Novelette.
Yes! I got it! Alright, sorry, I wanted to play a little game with myself at the beginning of this episode. I mean, I've been hearing the Umineko soundtrack for quite a while now after playing almost over 150 hours of this game. It would be very embarrassing if I did not know the names of some of the soundtrack. So yeah, I wanted to play that game with myself to see if I recognize the name of the first soundtrack that plays in this part. Sorry. Erika's seat was the lowest one in rank. In other words, it was at the inferior end of the table. Since Kinzo's seat at the high end of the table is empty, if you turn the whole thing around, it sort of looked like Erika was the host of this dinner.
それでは皆様、本日の晩餐を始めさせていただきたいと思います。
After Goto's announcement, dinner began with the almost customary applause. It was finally the beginning of the dinner orchestra conducted by Toshio Goda. Sitting at such a majestic dinner table was no everyday thing for these people by any means, except for those in Klaus's immediate family. However, they were all used to it and acted as though this was completely normal. Again, if anyone was to be surprised, it should have been Erika. And yet, she showed no surprise at this dinner, and acted with composure, blending in with everyone else. There wasn't even a sliver of the fear one might expect from someone who had wandered here like a lost puppy.
不思議な子ですね。後宮家の1年間で最も豪華な晩餐を前に何も取り乱さないとは。
最近の子は肝が据わってるわ。嫌いじゃないわ、そういうの。
古戸さんはこういう食事には慣れているのですか。大した落ち着きようだ。
ほんまやな。ずいぶん手慣れたもんや。わしなんかいまだに次はどのフォークを使えばいいんか混乱するんやで。
Wait. They use multiple forks? Well, this is probably me being a commoner here, but I usually only use one fork. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I actually used a spoon except for when eating chili, which was like a few weeks ago.
ああ、こっちやったか。それともこっちやったか。
Erika had been gracefully eating her hors d'oeuvres. Oh, god dang it! Oh my god! I know how to pronounce that and I still did it again! Shannon and Kumasawa appeared, pushing a serving cart loaded with... Oh boy. Pushing a serving cart loaded with... hors d'oeuvres. I really don't think it's hors d'oeuvres. I am so sorry. It's hors d'oeuvres. Erika had been gracefully eating her hors d'oeuvres without showing any confusion over the line of utensils in front of her. Hideyoshi started joking around with her, gripping a fork in each hand. Of course, a president of a company in the food service industry like Hideyoshi would obviously know his table manners. However, thinking that Erika must be nervous over this dinner, he had intentionally spoken with a comic tone of voice.
外側から順に使うだけですし、面倒だったらお箸を頼めばいいんです。日本人ならお箸です。お箸はいいですよ。これ一膳あればどんな料理でも対処できます。
As soon as she began talking about chopsticks, her eyes started glittering. Huh? The smile she now showed for the first time was far different from the dignity she had shown before, and more like something you would expect from someone her age.
カレーライスはさすがにスプーンでしょ。
丼に盛ればいいんです。
Donburi style. What is Donburi? Grimoire. Danburi is simply food served on top of rice in a deep bowl. The bowl is also called Danburi, hence the name. Many types of food can be served Danburi style, including curry, kare don, beef, gyudon, or chicken and egg, oyakodon, meaning parent and child danburi. Ah, food served on top of rice in a deep bowl. Ah, oh man, this. You know what? Reading this got me really hungry for chicken and egg deep bowl. I'm gonna be honest here. I actually am into chicken and egg. I am into the chicken and egg. Though, at some point, I want to try the curry and beef. But I know chicken and egg, though. Chicken and egg deep bowl, that's good. That's really good. Oh, man. Oh, why am I thinking of food? Ah, I haven't ate today. And I still have a few more hours left of this recording session. Stop thinking about food. Well, we are on a dinner scene, so it makes sense.
牛丼スプーンで食べる人いますか？いませんよね。日本人なら断じて絶対鉄頭鉄尾お箸です。というわけでゴーダさん、すみませんがお箸をお願いします。私が日本人として恥ずかしくない食べ方をご覧に入れてみせましょう。
Oh man, I'm already starting to like Erika. I can understand why everyone was so excited when she first appeared in the episode 72. Yeah, episode 72 when I began episode 5 Umineko. People were really excited for Erika. Honestly, I think I've seen the most hype for her than any other character in Umineko. Like, when Beatrice first came in, I saw less hype from her than I saw for Erika. Though, of course, more people watch my videos now than during the time when I first met Beatrice, but at the same time, this character must be very, very beloved by the community by the reaction that I saw in the comments section. Because people really seem to love this character, and I'm starting to see why. I'm starting to see why people really like this character. And I'm starting to also see why I saw some references of chopsticks in the Part 72 comment sections. Yeah, some people were mentioning chopsticks in the comments, so I definitely understand why now. I'm gonna be honest here. Erika might be challenging some characters in my favorite Umineko character list soon. Because I'm liking her character so far. And I'm still, you know, getting the basics of who she is. And I feel like there's a lot more to Erika than meets the eye, so I'm excited.
ところで、次のお料理は何ですか？
それが困ったことに、次はスープでございまして。
You can eat soup with chopstick if you try hard enough. As she pretended to shrug, Erika winked at everyone. I can hear Klaus. Oh my god, Klaus is like. I feel like Klaus is oh, I have to skip to the next line real quick. Okay. Wait, wrong button. But Klaus, when everyone was laughing, I heard Klaus more than everyone else. Hold on. I can hear Klaus's voice actor in that laugh more than everyone else. Hold on, can I pick up at anyone else's laugh in the mixture? Okay, I hear Ava. I hear Ava and Klaus the most during this laugh. Please tell me in the comments who you hear the most out of this laugh. God! Like, okay, I feel like Ava and Klaus's laugh is like louder than everyone else's. For some reason. Like, I could hear those two voices the most. Or maybe because those two characters had the most energy, that's why I could hear their laughs. Well, Ava's voice actress, her laughs are iconic in the Umineko franchise, as, you know, we heard from Ava Beatrice. And, well, Klaus. How to say, his voice actor, amazing. Klaus's voice actor, amazing. The character he depicts, legendary. The character that Klaus's voice actor depicts, legendary character. Legendary character. Of course, no one was laughing at her. She obviously knew that soup came after hors d'oeuvres in a full-course meal. Furthermore, Erika had even noticed that she had performed a little too perfectly, creating a sense of tension that led Hideyoshi to think that she was nervous herself. This was why he had tried to break the ice. That was why she started behaving a little childish and lighthearted, acting out the part of a guest and joining a harmonious dinner. Pretty soon, not only Kyrie, but everyone else also caught on. Even though she was an uninvited guest, she was apparently worthy of participating in a Ushiromiya family dinner.
頭のいい子ね。本当にこの子偶然の来客なの？実は今日の親族会議にこっそり読んだ兄さんの隠し子じゃないの？
Wait, is she referring to Rudolph or Klaus? I think she's referring to Rudolph because he's the only one who would likely have an illegitimate child.
賢く場を和ますセンスもあるようだ。
Oh, was she actually referring to Klaus?
マナーも見事じゃないか。
No, she was referring to Rudolph.
あんな子が娘だったら悪くはないね。それはひでえぜ。ジェシカちゃんの達成がなくならな。
ひどいわ、ルドルフ兄さん。
どうしたんだい、ジェシカちゃん。
Jessica's actually bothered.
頭痛かい？
私の評価がずんずん下がってる気がする。
こりゃ本家の令嬢として負けられねえだろ。お前も日頃夏日おばさんに仕込まれてるテーブルマナーと貫禄で対抗してみろよ。
That's who he likes that idea. I bet she likes that idea.
見たいテーブルマナー見たい
ほら、はしゃぐのはマナー違反だよ。ささ、ジェシカちゃん、お手本を見せてあげて。
もちろんだぜ。
Jessica straightened up so much it looked like someone had poked her in the back with a pole. She had good posture, but it somehow lacked elegance. She looked, well, kind of like a triangular ruler. She sat at attention, with her gaze fixed straight ahead, tried to bring food to her mouth despite this, and failed miserably. Dad, who was sitting next to her, suddenly realized that something was up.
どうしたんだ、ジェシカちゃん。腹でも痛えのか？
Jessica turned bright red. Sorry. I can't help myself. We laughed our heads off. Jessica protested, still bright red. And Natsuki scolded us for not behaving ourselves. In the end, no matter how much we tried to smooth it over, we were who we were. We couldn't act like we were anything else. Man, this is one of the most pleasant dinners the Uchiha family has ever had during a family conference. This is one of their more pleasant dinners because first game, everyone was very tense after, Klaus had kind of screwed them over with their talks. Second game, the uninvited guests. Third game, we didn't even see that dinner. And fourth game, Maria claimed the letter was from Kenzo. This is the most pleasant dinner we've had so far. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see how this dinner gets interrupted. Still, that laughter really did help us to relax. We had been so concerned about the guests getting nervous that we had grown even more nervous ourselves. The lively chatter spread from where we were sitting at the center of the long table, to both ends. And ultimately, the dinner went even more smoothly than usual. Oh. With some delicious cheese and coffee, our peaceful meal came to an end. Goto won unanimous acclaim and was praised for his skill by all present, as he should. After a short period of harmony following the meal, it was decided that we would return to the guest house. Normally, dinner tended to have a very dark atmosphere about it, and the adults would often move right on to the family conference with the same dark atmosphere. However, perhaps because this year's dinner had been oddly peaceful, everyone decided to take a break, the adults included. Oh, wow. After eating, taking a bath, and relaxing while watching TV, I wonder if they'll gather again in the mansion in the middle of all this rain and resume their high-tension family conference. I'd rather not think about that. Auntie Ava seemed to get very worked up trying to convince the rest to start the family conference right away, but it didn't look like many people agreed with her. The meeting had probably come to a close for the night. Since they had guest house duty, Goto-san and Kumasawa-san were chosen to guide us to the guest house. Oh my gosh! Why is everything so peaceful? This is weird! Why is everyone happy right now? They shouldn't be happy this late! This late during the 2 days, they shouldn't be happy. What am I saying? Oh my god, that sounds really mean. Oh god, I feel bad for saying this now, but this just doesn't feel right. You know, this is weird. It feels like I'm in the Twilight Zone right now, because usually the family conference, like the dinner before the family conference, is always, not fun. But now, it's fun, and I feel like I'm in a different dimension now. Well, Chiru is very different from the question arc, so I guess that's why it feels so different, but still, I feel like something's crawling up my back right now. Oh man. Things are going to go crazy this episode, I bet. Since they had guest house duty, Goto-san and Kumasawa-san were chosen to guide us to the guest house. It must be tough for Goto-san. Even after making and cleaning up such an extravagant dinner, he also has the midnight shift at the guest house. I heard that Kumasawa-san, old as she was, would be going to sleep soon. It seemed that she had been assigned the servants' quarters in the guest house.
皆様をゲストハウスまでご案内させていただきます。エリカ様のお部屋もご用意できております。
ありがとうございます。
体調はどうです？具合が悪かったりはしませんか？
ああ、そうだよな。すっかり忘れてたけど、エリカちゃんは溺れてて流れ着いたんだよな。今日は無理しねえで、早く寝た方がいいだろうな。
全然平気です。それよりも緊張と興奮でむしろ寝つけないくらいです。じゃあ遊ぼう。みんなで遊ぼう。
なあ。
トランプしよ
う。Maria latched onto her, giggling. This lack of restraint, particular to youth, was very much like Maria. But for now, we really should be thinking about Erika's physical condition.
マリア、トランプは私たちと一緒に遊ぼう。エリカお姉ちゃんは疲れてるんだってさ。
トランプも好きですよ。一息つきましたら、ぜひご一緒させてください。
Oh, the wind's picking up.
あれはどちら様ですか？
As she passed through the lobby of the entrance hall, Erika stopped walking. When we saw what she was looking at, the rest of us also stopped.
ああ、
あちらは黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェ様でございますよ。
黄金の魔女。
何やってんだガキども。さっさとゲストハウスへ引き上げるぞ。
Dad, Kiryu-san, Auntie Eva, Uncle Hideyoshi, and Auntie Rosa all came over. The guest house party had all gathered. However, Erika's gaze was captured by the portrait of the witch, and she simply stared at it for a while. This is where things get interesting. This is where things get interesting, isn't it? Oh. Alright.
ああ、
Thunberg Lily.
親父は200億相当の黄金を隠し持っていて、その隠し場所をあの碑文に記したって言われてる。
Perhaps because it was too early for them all to disperse into their individual rooms. The relatives who had returned to the guest house were all gathered downstairs, continuing their chat. The topic was the witch's epitaph, which Erika had taken an interest in. Oh shit! Oh! Erika's gonna solve the epitaph, isn't she? Oh my god, Erika's gonna solve the epitaph, isn't she? Okay, let's see what happens here. Hold on. If Erika solves the epitaph, technically that means she gets to share the family. Oh shit.
魅力的な謎ですね。誰にでも見られるところに堂々と張り出し、私たちの知恵に挑戦する。そういう挑戦大好きです。
ひゅー、エリカちゃんは案外ノリがいいな。謎解きとか好きなのか？
面白そうじゃないですか。そういう挑戦。多分金蔵さんはあの碑文によって跡継ぎを選ぼうというつもりに違いありませんね。
When she said that, the adults froze and slowly turned to face Erika.
どうしてそう思うの？
Auntie Eva spoke with a coaxing voice. Though there had been whisperings between the relatives every now and then that the person who solved the epitaph's riddle might inherit the family headship. That had been nothing more than wishful thinking, since such a thing had never been specifically stated. And yet, though she had only read it once, this outsider had already reached that conclusion. How had she come to it? No, that wasn't the problem. If you solve the epitaph, you can become the next head. She wanted to establish this not as wishful thinking, but an outright fact. Oh! So they closed in around Erika, asking why she was so sure.
大富豪が謎を解いた者に富を譲るというのは割とよくあるシチュエーションです。
The song that's playing right now is Smileless Sourier. Oh shit.
そしてご当主の金蔵さんはその碑文を新聞に載せたのではなくお屋敷の中に掲示しました。つまりこのお屋敷の人間を対象にした謎だということです。
そうだよね。この屋敷の中である以上、この屋敷に出入りできない者には解きようがない。つまりこの屋敷の人間にじい様は挑戦してきたってわけだ。
グッド、良い思考です。あの碑文が屋敷内にあったという一時からでもその程度のことを読み取ることが可能です。
At first, this Furuto Erika girl had seemed to be the fairly silent type. But apparently, that wasn't the case. When she grew excited about being challenged to a game of wits, she became much more talkative than I had imagined.
なるほどな。屋敷の中に碑文があるんは屋敷の人間に読ませるためってのは確かに道理や。
でも家督を譲る相手までも選ぶというのは言い切れるものなの？
Absolutely.
この謎を解いて得られる宝がほんのささやかなもので しかないなら、私もそこまでは思いません。
そうよね。隠された黄金の価値は200億。それはまさに後宮家の財産そのものだわ。
それを受け継ぐということは、後宮家を引き継ぐことと限りなく同じ意味です。つまり碑文に込めた黄金の隠し場所という謎は、後宮家の実質的な後継者選びに他ならないということです。
The idea that the person who solved Epitaph would be chosen as the next head was something that had been floating around between a few of the relatives for a while now. However, since it had never been stated specifically, they had thought of it as nothing more than an optimistic dream. And so, they had abandoned all consideration of that aspect, and left it as a gray area. Erika had declared in clearer terms that this uncertain part was, in fact, true. If one of the relatives had said it, the others would have thought it to be merely an optimistic dream. However, when declared by Furuto Erika, a complete outsider, those words seemed more credible than they otherwise would have. Everyone remained silent for a while, slowly considering what those words implied.
ただ碑文がそこに存在するだけで、フルドエリカはこの程度の推理が可能です。いかがでしょうか、皆様方。
横やりで申し訳ねえけどさ、一応はうちの父さんが次期当主なわけだぜ。隠し黄金を誰が見つける云々はともかくよ、見つけたら当主ってのはそういうことにはならねえんじゃねえかよ。
Okay, I was always wondering about Jessica's point of view about the epitaph and all that, because, yeah, she is the third in line after her father, because her father is, no, second in line. Yeah, she's second in line after her father. So yeah, I always wanted to know what Jessica would think of this, because she is the second in line. Oh man. Alright, I'm digging this. Jessica thought the treasure hunting part of the epitaph was really fun. However, she couldn't help but let her expression grow bitter once they started talking about under... Oh, poor Jessica. However, she couldn't help but let her expression grow bitter once they started talking about under demeaning her father's position.
私の推理から演繹する限り、金蔵さんは次期当主のクラウスさんに円滑な当主継承を望んでいないと考えられます。
どうしてだよ。
莫大な財産を持つ後宮家の当主なら、政治的な意味でさまざまな影響力を持つことになるでしょう。ならば本来その継承は厳格であり、一切の紛れが入るべきではありません。
そうね。うちの人の好きな戦国武将の話でもよくあるわ。跡継ぎ候補が複数いたりすると、大抵お家騒動の火種になる。
そうやな。だからトラブルを未然に防ぐためにしっかりと後継者を指名しておくのが大切なんや。時には競合する後継者を粛清することさえあるんやで。
Oh man, poor Jessica, but dang. I feel really bad for Jessica, but the way that Erika said it practically was the most polite way of saying, your dad's an idiot, that's why Grandpa won't let him be the head. That's like the most polite way of wording that. Jeez, wow. Poor Jessica. Even the Sengoku commander Hideyoshi admired. Totomi Hideyoshi made his son-in-law Hidesugu commit seppuku. I'm gonna repeat that. Even the Sengoku commander Hideyoshi admired. Toyotomi Hideyoshi made his son-in-law Hidesugu commit seppuku. But it was rumored that he might have done this to make Hideyori who was his real son and born after Hidesugu, his true heir. In other words, naming a successor was a way to make it known to the world that a given single, unique person would be acknowledged by everyone as a successor, and a way to remove any chance of another person becoming an opposing candidate. Oh man. Yeah, definitely is flat out stated, Klaus is too stupid in Kinzo's mind to be the successor. But that could apply to Kinzo's thoughts and everyone in the family. That's why he set up that epitaph. He thinks everyone's so stupid to, you know, become the next head that he set up an epitaph to give them all a second chance. The epitaph was just a second chance. He already given up hope on them, but if he makes a complicated puzzle and one of them were to figure it out, maybe then he'll be like, okay, maybe my whole family's not as dumb as I thought. Or he was also giving the servants a chance to, you know, jump up from their rank in society to his rank in society. Because he did talk to Canon about how if Canon figured the epitaph, if he figured out the epitaph, he would become the next head. So most definitely, Kinzo set this up because he has no faith in his own family. And also, he wants a smart person to be the next head. So regardless of who the person is, regardless of their position in the family or position in society, they have a chance to take on the Uchiha family name if they solve his final will and testament, the Epitaph of the Golden Witch, Beatrice. Oh man, this is exciting! And also, I cannot wait to see how everyone reacts to Erika figuring it out, because I bet you now, Erika's gonna do it. Erika's gonna solve this damn puzzle. And I'm excited to see it. I am excited to see it. Oh, that's a smug expression and face. I mean, position and face, yeah.
まさにその通りです。あのような碑文の存在はクラウスさんの次期当主の肩書きを危ぶませる意味しかありません。つまり金蔵さんがクラウスさんに当主を円満に継承させたいと願うなら、あのような危険なものをわざわざ人目にさらす理由がないわけです。
How to politely tell someone that their father is unworthy. Damn!
そうね。チェス盤をひっくり返せば確かにそう言える。当主は継承するけれども200億の黄金は譲らない。解けた誰かに譲るというのはおかしな話だな。
Giving up the title of head, but only giving the 20 billion yen in gold to the person who solved the epitaph. You really couldn't call that passing on the headship in the truest sense.
そういうことです。以上の推理により、金蔵さんがクラウスさんを本当に後継者だと認めていたか怪しむことができるわけです。ただ碑文がそこに存在するだけで。
Wow! Every single position she takes, like every single sprite she has, you know she's mocking someone. She's definitely slightly mocking Jessica and Klaus right now by just the way they're drawing her sprite just moving like it is. She is definitely in a way mocking Klaus and Jessica slightly. Jeez, Bern, you could make your piece a little bit more kind. No, it's perfectly fine. I like characters who are like this. I like characters who are like this, and it makes it all the more fun when their true colors fully show, because if Erika politely tells, you know, someone that their father's an idiot like the way she's doing, I have a feeling that, she's definitely putting up a front of her true personality, and I cannot wait to see more. Damn!
フルトエリカはこの程度の推理が可能です。いかがでしょうか、ジェシカさん。
I called it! You stole Monkey Jessica!
なんだよそれ。何が推理だ。デタラメだ。こじつけだ。
Jessica let her emotions lay bare and glared at Erika. Erika, on the other hand, looked exceedingly calm with an expression that said, "The truth is the truth." I see. it looks like table manners aren't the only way this Erika girl is fitting for the Ushiyamiya family. It seems she really is like the family, even in ways that it would have been better if she wasn't.
まあその後継者云々の話は置いといてもやな。いずれにせよお父さんからのビッグクエスチョンやというのは間違いないやろな。200億やで。マリアちゃん、もし見つけたら何に使う？
黄金鏡は黄金だけじゃない。もっと神聖な場所なの。
Uncle Hideyoshi persisted with his fake laughter, attempting to force the mood to improve. Everyone else tried to go along with him, but Jessica's mood didn't get any better.
エリカちゃんも碑文の謎に挑戦してみたくなったのかい？
はい、灰色の脳細胞がうずきまくりです。ですので謎解きを早速始めたいと思います。
Georgianiki skillfully turned the conversation around. Just like the time she had made everyone laugh in the dining hall, Erika looked about with gleeful eyes and jumped at the chance.
気に入ったわ。せっかくエリカちゃんが面白がってくれてるんだし、また去年みたいにみんなで謎解きをしてみましょうよ。
Here we go. I mean, last time you solved it, Ava, so you and Erika could work quite well together because last time you did solve it. So let's see if it happens again.
私コーヒー入れるわ。欲しい人は手を挙げて。マリアはダメよ。
Oh, why not? Well, she is 9. Okay, that makes sense. She is 9. That actually makes a lot of sense.
眠れなくなっちゃうでしょ。
Yeah, she is 9 years old, so definitely do not give the 9-year-old coffee. You know, I barely drink coffee myself, so I wouldn't be raising my hand.
マリアもブラック飲む。ワクワクしません？こういう謎、私は大好きです。
Erika said that and smiled. Even though she must have known that she ticked Jessica off and made the atmosphere sour, she just smiled nonchalantly.
別に10月5日の事件を待たなくても解ける謎はあるってわけ。
Melody, instrumental version.
そりゃ俺も何度か挑んださ。だが
でもさっぱりわからなかったから投げ出して考えるのをやめたでしょ。
It pissed me off, but I didn't have a good counter for that. After all, I don't get the epitaph at all. I don't even know what the beloved homo old means, much less the parts about the Sweetfish River and the key. Thinking that a few more hints would show up if I waited, I kept on waiting and just stopped thinking.
あなたなりの答えは準備できてる？私が今から解いちゃうから。
No?
何？
ベルンはね、ここで碑文の謎を解いちゃったのよ。さすが奇跡の魔女ね。解ける謎であるならば難易度に関係なく必ず解ける。今度は解くのに何年かけたの？
失敬ね。かけらをほんの数百個ほど漁っただけじゃない。
Isn't that slightly cheating though?
やっぱり恐ろしいわ、あんたは。
それは赤で答えをいきなり語るとかそういうインチキじゃねえんだろうな。
安心なさい。あなたと同じプレイヤーとしてのルールにのっとってよ。
With the help of 100 different timelines.
じゃあ始めようかしら。ここじゃ狭いわ。海の上で話しましょう。オッケー。酔わないでね、パトラー。
海って何の話だ
Are they going on a boat? Oh man. Wait a second. Go by the sea? Oh man! Okay, wait a second. Is Bern following him through the Epitaph? Like, is she making him go through the Epitaph with what she's doing right now? Can we see the Epitaph real quick? I want to read it one more time. Damn it! I want to read it one more time. I don't want to look it up too, because if I look up Epitaph of the Witch on Google, it's probably going to give me the answer. I don't want the answer. But wait, down by the Sweetfish River, nearby my beloved home of old, Kenzo did not live in Rokujima, so basically you would have to go through the sea to find the Sweetfish River. Okay, so I think Bern is actually, taking Balor through the steps of how to find the Epitaph through the legitimate ways of the words of the Epitaph. Sweetfish River, near my beloved home of old, meaning it has to be somewhat of an ocean connected to a river that connects to the place where Kenzo used to live, aka a river that runs into the ocean that is nearby Rokujima. Ah, man. Wait, where did they say Kenzo was from? Where did they say Kenzo was from in the third game? They said that he was from somewhere in Japan, but I can't remember where. It might be southern Japan because, Nejima is the southern part of Japan, so, yeah, Kenzo must have lived in, southern Japan if, a river is connected to the ocean sea nearby, Rokujima, because Rokujima is nearby Nejima, and that's like southern Japan. Man, I wish I had the Epitaph in front of me. But I'm just gonna game play out. I already said a few parts of my answer, but I feel like Bern's just gonna take Balor through the steps of how she solved it. Right after I thought the world had turned pitch black, I was struck by a strange floating sensation. It must have felt like suddenly having the floor drop from under you, sending you into a bottomless pitfall. Oh? 1. When I looked, I saw that the two witches and I had been thrown into a pitch-black universe. This was not the direction I thought this was going, by the way. I thought we were actually going to be on the legitimate sea. This space was cloaked in an endless darkness in every direction, and it felt like an infinite expanse filled with countless glittering objects. Instead of a universe, some people might have likened it to the depths of an ocean, where countless glittering fragments drifted. The Sea of Fragments! That's where they are, in the Sea of Fragments!
酔うなと言ったのに。重力の概念が欲しいなら自分で生み出しなさい。ほら、落ち着いて私たちを見て。ほら、私たちは平気そうにしてるでしょ。足元に大地があって重力に支配されていると信じなさい。そうすれば安定できるから。
She's right. The two witches were standing normally, as though their feet were planted on a transparent piece of glass. I was the only one floating about, like someone in a rapidly plummeting elevator. When I saw that they were just fine, I started calming down, figuring that there was no need to be scared. Then, just as Lem Delta said, I gritted my teeth and kept telling myself that there was a place to stand here, and that I had to calm down. I'm sorry. We didn't hear the whole line from Ballard. I'm gonna play it real quick. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I almost missed that. I'm sorry, everyone.
あんたの名前は？
後宮バトラー。他の誰に見えるよ。
オッケー。自分の意志、感情、姿や形を決して喪失してはダメよ。ここは海なんだからね。意味を喪失すれば永遠の深淵に落ちて海の藻くずよ。気をつけなさい。
I didn't get what Lambda Delta was saying, but I tried to calm down for the time being. I seemed to be regaining my balance the more I calmed down. Gradually, that weird floating feeling, like I was falling forever, began to disappear. Still felt strange, like struggling to stand upright at the bottom of a deep pool, but it was much better than before.
Alright,
so before we do this, I need to use the restroom, and I don't want to be interrupted the whole time during the scene, so I'm gonna rush to the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna solve Kinzo's epitaph for Beatrice. Alright, I'm back. Let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. F style. Alright, here we go. Bern Castle opened both of her hands. Then, like a planetarium, all of the fragments throughout this empty space began to spin, leaving trails behind them. Ooh. The expression, planetarium, might have been even more fitting than I thought. Multiple fragments were tied together by gold lines, and what looked like constellations zoomed by us rapidly, one after another. It felt almost as though we were dashing through space at an incredible speed. Then, with tails of light drifting behind them, several brightly glowing fragments swirled around Bern Castle. It looked almost like she had created her own solar system, with her as the sun. That solar system surrounding Bern Castle grew to a radius large enough to swallow us up. And every once in a while, one of the satellite fragments zoomed right past me. Whoa, pixel. Whoa. Whoa, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, those were all the previous worlds. When those fragments passed right by me, it felt as though some kind of memory welled up inside me. I could feel it in my gut. These fragments were probably like crystals of memories. Damn it! I just remembered the fucking meme image I made for the Higurashi Mitagroshi Part 1 video with the Cave of Frozen Memories reference from Community.
記憶じゃないわ。世界のかけらよ。まあ、あんたには記憶のように感じられるだろうけどね。
では始めるわ。まずはこのかけらから。
Oh, here we go. This is it. One of the satellites in this solar system was slowly sucked in towards Bern Castle as its orbit around her decayed. It drew a spiral as it approached her and came to rest on the palm of her outstretched hand. Then it shone brightly, painting over the world with pure white. Here we go! Oh, episode 3. Behold the Sweetfish River.
懐かしき故郷は私たちの想像をきっと裏切る
Yes, the first part of the epitaph. Behold the Sweetfish River, running through my beloved home of old. You who seek the golden land, follow its path downstream in search of the key. As you travel down it, you will see a village. In that village, look for the shore the two speak of. There, the key to the golden land sleeps. Oh, here we go!
お父様が唯一懐かしむ過去は少年時代だけだもの。
覚えてるぜ。これは第3のゲームでエヴァおばさんが碑文の謎を解く直前にしていた自分の中の魔女とやらとの考察だ。
そうよ。そしてこの考察から彼女は正解を紡ぎ出した。
By the way, my nose is running today. I'm not snorting anything. This is actually just a tissue I was using to wipe off my nose. I'm sorry. I'm using a tissue as a handkerchief. I'm sorry. I wanted to clarify that because that looked a little bit weird for a second. No, I'm not snorting cocaine while playing Umineko. This video might be a little bit more sporadic if I was.
つまり正解へ至る重要なヒントを示すかけらということ。つまりこの推理は間違っていないということなのよ。
つまり懐かしき故郷とやらは何かの比喩でも何でもなく、そのままじい様が少年時代を過ごした故郷と読み取っていいということなのか。
そういうこと。そして少なくともそれは小田原ではないわ。
Odawara. Okay, I'm gonna look up where Odawara is real quick. Because I believe Odawara is southern Japan nearby Nijima, where Rokunjima is, since the oceans connect. Though, of course, I might be wrong and I don't know Japanese, geography. Odawara map, hold on. Maps, there we go. Google Maps, yeah, let's just go to Google Maps. I looked up Odawara. Alright, this is Odawara, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely southern Japan. Odawara, yep. Southern Japan. Oh, that's right. And, okay, where's, hold on. Okay, this is the full map. Alright, so... Okay, where's Nijima now? Hold on. I'm just gonna look up Nijima. Nijima Island. Okay, yes, that makes sense now. Okay, so Odawara to Nijima, and the fictional island of Rokunjima's in this area somewhere. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm connecting pieces now. That makes sense. Odawara's over here. If you go down south, you get to Nijima, and nearby Nijima is Rokunjima. Ah, okay. What's your explanation, Bern Castle? Wait a second, no, that does make sense now. It's not Odawara. Then where did Kinto come from? Wait, where?
生まれは確かに小田原だけど、お父様が懐かしむ故郷は多分小田原のことじゃないわ。
Yeah, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I made a huge mistake. I apologize for that. No, it's not Odawara then. So, yes, Odawara would make sense, but no. His beloved home old was not Odawara. It's got to be somewhere else that connects to Nijima and Rokunjima. This is where I'm stumped. Explain it, Bern.
それについては多分兄弟たちは全員同じ場所で認識してるわね。
そうね。多分小田原じゃないわね。聞いた話ではとても楽しい少年時代だったそうよ。
そうだな。エヴァおばさんたち兄弟は小田原であることを否定していた。
Yeah, I apologize for my mistake earlier. I did a mistake.
いや、それどころかみんなはじい様の故郷がどこか察しているようだった。
そう。そして意地悪なことにそれがどこなのかはどのかけらでも語っていない。そりゃそうでしょう。それを教えてあげちゃったらヒントが過ぎちゃうわ。難易度の高い謎でなきゃ意味がないんだから。からいけない。これもヒントになっちゃうわね。
Wait, If I told you that, there would be too many hints. If a riddle isn't hard, there's just no point to it. There's just no point to it. So wherever this homeworld is, there's no point. Oops, I pressed the button. It was just the continue button. I was just trying to wipe off my mouse pad.
一体じい様の故郷というのはどこだったんだ。それがわからなくちゃ始まらない。
Well, it doesn't have a point according to Land Delta, so it has to be somewhere that's circular in shape, with no points in it. What's a place that's circular in shape with no points on it? An island? A circular island. That's the only thing I think of, because if it's a circular island, there's no points there. Because it's a circular island, it doesn't have any geographical features that would be a point. And if you think about it more closely, district lines. District lines! Okay, so it must not have district lines, because district lines have points to them to divide two different districts or provinces. So it has to be a circular island then. Somewhere with no points. Or I'm just stretching things way too much based off an offhand hint by Land Delta.
始まらないから思考を停止したわけ。住み得た場所である以上、それは有限の範囲内だわ。まあ、ここが一番辛いところなんだけれど。
お前は確か解ける謎である限り絶対に解ける魔女だったな。つまりお前はその有限の範囲内、つまり地球上の全てからじい様の住んでそうな土地を全て想定して考えたのか。
Well, if you go by the island analogy, a circular island analogy, that lessens a lot of the places where Kinzo could have lived. All around the world. It has to be a circular island with no points and no district lines that, make a point in their lines. Yeah, I'm reading way too much into that offhand comment by Land Delta. I'm reading too much into it.
そうしてもいいけれど、それじゃあ時間がいくらあっても足りないわ。だからさらにヒントを加味して答えを絞る必要があった。自分で言ったじゃない。水の流れる川かどうかわからないって。あゆという言葉がそんなにもややこしいなら忘れてしまえば。
So, alright, behold the river, remove sweet fish, river.
川で考えるの。川で。家系図という連想は悪くないわ。その要領で川から連想するものを他にも考えてみて。
Ocean. Ocean.
故郷を貫く鮎の川。しかしその川は本当の意味での川ではない。エヴァは川から連想できる他のものを考えたわ。
そうだな。しかし川じゃないなら鮎って何なんだ。
考えなさい。故郷を貫く川。でも水の流れる川じゃないわ。川のようにも例えられるもの。
The biggest river in the world. The ocean. Come on. Come on. I can't wait for Ballard to finally get it.
懐かしき故郷を貫く鮎の川。エヴァは故郷がどこか分かってたから鮎というヒントを切り捨てて考えたけど、故郷を知らない私たちにはヒントになりうるかもしれないわ。
Oh, hi! Hi!
鮎の川に悩みすぎたわ。鮎なんて大した意味ないじゃない。
そんなことないわよ。立派なヒントだったじゃない。まあ確かに鮎である必要はなかったかもね。
鮎って何なんだ。川が言葉通りの川でない以上、鮎だってもちろん泳ぐ魚を意味したりはしないはずだ。
はアユに大した意味はないとまで言い捨ててるわ。
I bet it's an island, but I can't think of the island.
その一方でエヴァはアユである必要はないが立派なヒントだったとも言っている。
But yeah, okay, one more thing I needed to clarify. The island was, of course, not Rokujima, but it's an island that's nearby Rokujima that the ocean flows between that island and Rokujima somehow.
つまりアユは何かを想起させる鍵だということ。
Would it be Nijima? Oh, that might be it. Nijima, because Nijima, you have to go to Nijima to get to Rokujima. Maybe that island I'm thinking of is Nijima. Wait, does Nijima have any points? No, it has a point! No, it has a point! It's not a sharp... No, there's another point! No! Okay, I don't think it's Nijima because there's points on it. There's points on that island, so it has to be a more circular island.
その何かが他の単語であっても想起できるなら、エヴァの言うアユである必要はないがという言葉につながってくる。
From these thoughts, Auntie Eva formed some theory. Went to the archive, looked through some kind of book, and verified that she was right. In short, Auntie Eva formed some theory about the true nature of the sweetfish running through his home of old. Then, she opened a certain book to determine whether that theory was correct or not. In other words, this theory was something that could be verified through some kind of book. Also, after she figured out what the Sweetfish River was, she figured out the rest of the riddle very quickly.
良い思考よ。碑文は川を下ればやがて里ありと続く。エヴァはその時点ではそこから始まる産業の謎を解けてはいなかった。
Okay, she then got a book.
里って何？里ってどういう意味？この川を下ると里なんてあるの？
Okay, so it's gotta be an island that connects to an ocean that comes to a big location if you... basically a river. Okay, you go... Okay, this is what I'm getting at. He used to live on a circular island that the ocean or a river connects to that goes to a very populated location, aka a village, but that is also nearby Rokujima. The connection is still bad, but I'm finding something, maybe? Wait a second! I got it! Hold on, I think I got it! Hold on. I think I got it. Ocean currents! Ocean currents, like a river! Oh my gosh! Ocean currents! It's ocean currents I have to look into! Oh! So... Oh, ocean currents! That's a form of river, right? Rivers flow, currents flow. It has to be along an ocean current. I got it. I think I got it. It has to follow an ocean current. It follows an ocean current that connects Rokujima and Kinzo's beloved home of old. Yes! It's ocean currents! So it has to be somewhere along the current. I believe, Kuroshiro current? Yes! That's it! It has to be something along the Kuroshiro current. Oh my god. I'm connecting dots. I bet Ava looked at an ocean current chart from an encyclopedia. Yes! Yes, that's it! That is fucking it! Ocean currents! Rivers flow sort of like ocean currents! All those pieces that I hadn't been able to understand at all were right before my eyes, starting to snap into place, all by themselves. I couldn't even remember to close my open mouth. My throat grew completely dry. Is it really alright for this to be the answer? Really? Really?
つまり故郷を貫く愛の川が分かれば自動的に川を下れば里あり云々が分かって黄金鏡の鍵が手に入るってわけだ。
Yes, if you follow current, you will go to a place with a village in it. If you follow the current. It's gotta be ocean currents. It's gotta be ocean currents if I go for the ocean approach. It's gotta be the ocean current if it connects to Rokujima. Yes!
そういうことよ。エヴァもその書物を読んで確かめるまでは川を下った里のことはわからなかったみたいだし。
くそ、その書物って何なんだ。
でもこれは全然6文字じゃないわ。これが答えに間違いないって断言できるけど、これは全然6文字に満たない。
また思考停止？ならそれを6文字で読める方法を考えなさい。思いつかないなら調べなさい。きっと答えはある。
Six characters, yes. Oh, the technical actual reading of it with the characters of the original writing. Oh, I get it now. It has something to do with the reading of the characters. Oh, of the things that we're reading for the epitaph. That's it. It has to do with the writing of the characters. That's what she looked up. It wasn't ocean currents, it was the writing of the characters. Jeez. You know what? Maybe at least ocean currents. Maybe at least ocean currents. Maybe. I don't know.
それを疑ってはダメ。それが信じられないなら、とっとと泣き寝入りでもして、へそでもかいて死んじゃえば。
1、2、
Oh?
そしてエヴァは黄金鏡への鍵を見つけたわ。
ああ、そしてその鍵というのは6文字の何か。言葉か数字か文字列なんだ。
It's gotta be a name of a place. Maybe? I have limited knowledge of characters. Dang it. But it's gotta be like the name of a place. 6 characters in a row. Yeah. It's something that has multiple characters to it. Most likely a name of a place. Most likely. I might be wrong. Yeah.
そういうこと。鍵の正体が6つの文字だと分かれば、第一の番の意味がだいぶ分かってくる。
第一の番に鍵の選び師6人を生贄に捧げよう。鍵の選び師6人。6文字。
6 chosen by the key. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious? I think I know the direction. The 6 chosen by the key. 6 characters. Oh my god. In other words, it means on the first Twilight, sacrifice the 6 characters chosen by the key. Oh my god.
この鍵がある特定の6人を指し示す。いえ、ある特定の6つを指し示すというべきね。もしこれが文字通りに生贄を捧げろという意味でないならば、例えばアナグラムかもしれないわ。
アナグラム？文字遊びのことかな。
That's right. Kyrie-san theorized this already way back then.
第2の番に残されし者はとある。
You who laid hand upon the key must journey as follows to the Golden Land. On the first twilight, sacrifice the 6 chosen by the key. On the second twilight, those who remain shall tear apart the 2 who are close. On the third twilight, those who remain shall praise my noble name. On the fourth twilight, gouge the head and kill. On the fifth twilight, gouge the chest and kill. On the sixth twilight, gouge the stomach and kill. On the seventh twilight, gouge the knee and kill. On the eighth twilight, gouge the leg and kill. On the ninth twilight, the witch revives, and none shall be left alive. On the 10th twilight, the journey ends, and you shall reach the home of the gold. Chest, stomach, head, knee, leg. Ah, that's only 5 limbs. I thought the limbs were the 6, but no. There has to be something more. There has to be something more. Ah!
ということは、少なくともその何かは有限の文字数なのよ。そこから6文字を抜いて残った文字で話を進めろと読み解けるわ。
つまり第一の番に6文字以上の文字列から鍵である6文字を殺し、残った文字でどうにかしろという意味なんだ。
そういうこと。ただ当時の切り絵も言ってる。ならば何から6文字を殺せばいいのか、その殺す大元の文字列がわからない。
On the first twilight, kill the 6 characters that are the key. On the first twilight.
つまり第一の番という時点でもう何かの文字列が存在するということなのか。しかし第一の番じゃ4文字しかない。他の読み方か。じいさま風に英語で読むなら第一の番ってなんだ。ファーストナイトか。
Psychorus. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, what's happening here? Did Erika discover it?
バトラさんのその考え、なかなかです。
No, Balor's helping her! Oh!
鍵の選びし6人の生贄を6文字の文字列と読み解く。
Oh, okay, Balor's helping Erika.
柔軟な発想だと思います。鍵が鍵の形状をしたものとは限りませんから。
アナグラムの可能性は私も考えてたの。
Okay, everyone's helping to solve the epitaph. Okay.
そういや、以前そんなことを言ってたな。しかし、だとしたら何から6文字を抜くんだ？
そうね。6文字も抜く以上、それ以上の文字数だわ。第1の番を6文字以上にどう読み解けばいいのかしら。
お父様のセンスならやっぱり英語なのかしら。
行き詰まるようなら先に第2の番に進みヒントを探してみましょう。残されし者は寄り添う2人を引き裂
け。Tear apart 2 characters to make them 2. Maybe that might be it. I'm trying to, use analogy of words now. So you must tear apart a character to make it into 2. Correct?
残されし者は6文字を抜いた後に残った文字だと考えてよいでしょう。
となると寄り添う2文字とはどういう意味になるんだろうね。
そうか。わかったぜ。つまりはこういうことだ。
For example, let's take the following list of 9 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait a second. Oh, the number of the numbers. The numbers. Wait, the numbers. Oh, the numbers. Yeah, the strings of numbers we kept on seeing throughout the games. Oh, I thought I wrote them. Did I write them down? Didn't I write them down or did I not? Hold on. Did I write it down? I think I wrote it down somewhere. Shit. No, I didn't write it. No. I wrote it down. Oh, I wrote down a number. Wait, does that make sense? Okay, the number I wrote down on my notes, on my Umineko notes, which I probably should have used this, file more on my phone, if you can see it, yeah. So, the gold bar's numbers, I wrote 859 684 95. Wait, no, let me repeat that. I made a mistake. 859 684 935-0949. String the numbers. Wait a second, that's already. Wait a second. There's a dash in it. 859-864-935-0949. Oh, that's a hint. That's a good hint. That golden bar was probably the biggest hint. The number of the golden bar, that was probably the biggest hint, but I don't understand what it's going for. Alright, I'm gonna let the game explain. And then, let's say that the 6 characters offered as sacrifices are 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We erase the aforementioned 6 characters from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and get X, 2, X, 4, 5, X, X, X.
2と4と5が残るな。
Alright. Okay, I could... Yeah, okay. Yeah. 2, 3, 5.
それでどうなるってんだ？
あ、4と5寄り添ってる。
Tear apart 4, 5.
そうか、わかったで。つまり寄り添いし2人っちゅうんは
X, 2, X, 4, 5, X, X, X.
そうさ。2と4は間が空いているが、4と5は隣り合っている。寄り添いし2人だ。
Shit! Oh, I made a mistake. When I was doing the number things, I forgot it was 4, not 3. Shit! I meant to say 2, 4, and 5. Yeah. Oops, I totally fucked up and did a 3 instead of a 4. I apologize. And I said 3 out loud, didn't I? Shit! Oh, I feel bad now. Shit, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. So 2, 4, 5, and the 4 and the 5 are split.
お見事です、バトラさん。引き裂くという意味が4と5も潰せという意味なのか、4と5の間を開けと言っているのかは分かりかねますが、その着眼は良いと思います。
なら第3の番の残されし者は誉れ高き我が名をたたえよってのは何だと思う？
文字遊びである可能性が高い以上、それもまた言葉遊びの可能性があります。残された文字は誉れ高き我が名をたたえよ。
難しいね。どういう意味だろう。
どなたかわかる方は？私は多分わかっちゃいました。
This is the last chance I have to say anything out loud. Okay, how can a 2, a 4, and a 5 praise Kenzo? But no, this is a word game. Alright. I'll throw in the towel for this one. Erika, explain it.
何よ、教えなさいよ。
これもアナグラムか。
またしてもグッド。バトラさんはなかなか発想が柔軟です。
アナグラムって文字遊びって意味だよね。ということは、
つまり残った文字を入れ替えると何かの単語ができるという意味じゃないかしら。
だな。とすると、ちょいと勇み足な仮説だが、俺は第一の番に間引く大元の文字数は11文字じゃないかと想定する。
11 characters long. What I mentioned earlier with my golden bars number, including the dash, that is 11 characters. So it's gotta be something to do with this number. Wait, no, it does. Nah, no, that doesn't make sense though, because it doesn't have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
またしてもお見事。私も同じ見解でした。
どうしてよ。どうして11文字なんて言えるんや。
生贄を一人殺すというのは、文字を一文字潰すことを意味すると思われます。
Wait, 11 characters. Hold on. First Twilight 6, 2 who are close, head. No, that's not 11. That's not 11.
第2の番の引き下げをとりあえず2文字の間を開けという意味で解釈した場合なら11文字。
Oh, wait! Oh, okay. First 6, head, chest, stomach, leg, knee. Oh my god, that's it! That's it! That's 11! That's 11! Okay.
この引き下げが2文字を潰せという意味なら13文字になると想定されます。
Or 13. Oh, so it might not be 11, it might be 13. Oh, gosh, come on! Oh, it's so right in front of my face, and yet I can't see it.
なぜなら、その後の第4の番から第8の番にかけて5回殺せという記述が出るからです。そして、その次の第9の番で誰も生き残れないと書かれています。
魔女が蘇るって部分をとりあえず無視するならこれは第一の番に6文字潰し、寄り添った文字を割いて
We're bringing 2 characters.
5文字潰したら
That leaves 2 characters behind. So the 2 characters is where it is.
ぴったり文字がなくなるという意味ではないかと考えたんだ。
So that makes 6 plus 5 equal 11 characters. Or maybe that, yeah. So 11 characters. That is technically the golden bar if you include the dash. Wait, no! Don't include the dash. No, that's 13. There's 9. Oh, there's 9 on the golden bar, so that's 13. Okay, I'm trying way too hard. I'm being a tryhard right now. So that makes 6 plus 5 equal 11 characters. If tearing apart the 2 who are close of the second Twilight means to kill both of them, that makes 6 plus 2 plus 5 equal 13 characters. Okay, so there is 2 that remains if you kill 11 characters. So that's it! There's a chance that the word symbolizing the first Twilight has 11 or 13 characters.
実にお見事です。私とまさに同じ推理。バトラさんもどうやら私と同じ灰色の脳細胞に恵まれているようですね。
He got them all from Kyrie. He got them all from Kyrie. And that might be in the literal sense as well. Because yes, Kyrie might have, been around him a little bit when he was little. If my theory is correct, and Kyrie is his mom, he inherited her gray cells. That's just stretching things. Why am I doing that? I'm making stupid jokes now.
よせやい。適当だぜ、適当。
Ooh, wavy. Oh, we're back to Bern Castle. Azurajir.
おいおい、なんだよこれ。
One second. Yeah! Fucking I love the beat drop. I'm sorry, but I have to say, the beat drop is the best part of Azurajir. Oh my god.
駒の俺は随分と頭が切れるじゃねえか。おかげで俺の推理する出番がねえぜ。
ああ、ごめんなさい。バトラはこの時不在だったから私の方で勝手に駒を操らせてもらったわ。切れ者っぽくていいでしょ。あんたはベルにプレイヤーをしてもらった方が賢そうに見えるわ。プレイヤーは降りて駒に専念した方がよくない？
I joined in on this game on October 5th, after the first few murders. So up until that point, the piece called Me was being controlled by Bern Castle, the player. Which makes it impossible for Bern Castle to present her reasoning through my mouth. Makes it possible. The game I'm watching now is nothing more than a replay of a part that's already ended. However, that's probably good enough for now. This Bern Castle Sama has gone out of her way to solve the Epitaph for me. So I'll watch closely for now. And I'll try to find out what it means. Then the Delta let it slip herself just a second ago. So maybe I was correct. It's a place without any points. Ooh, pixels.
そりゃそうでしょ。それを教えてあげちゃったらヒントが過ぎちゃうわ。難易度の高い謎でなきゃ意味がないんだから。
Island! Circular island!
あらいけない。これもヒントになっちゃうわね。
No point to it. It's a circular island. It's a circular island. With no provinces or territories with lines to divide. It's an island. It's an island, it's a circle! Island? This theory about Grandfather creating the Epitaph in order to choose a successor isn't bad at all. Erika and Bern Castle's logic is extremely reasonable. But that's only if we assume Grandfather was the one to create it. Minute darkness. He was probably alive at the time the Epitaph was displayed. But of course, he's already dead by 1986. And in the games up until now, Beatrice threatened us repeatedly with letters, saying that the only way to survive was to solve the Epitaph, and trying to force us to solve the riddle. In other words, it was Beatrice's intention, or hope, that we would try solving the riddle of the Epitaph. The Epitaph is so confusing that, in most cases, the relatives never seriously tried solving it until the threatening letters started to arrive. That's why Beatrice fired the starting pistol, which made us take a go at it. Why is Beatrice carrying out Grandfather's last wishes? Like the theory proposed in the first game, is she really Grandfather's Kafayant? Following his orders even after his death, and trying to select the successor with the riddle of the Epitaph in his stead? That would mean that Beatrice really is Grandfather's trusted underling. And exactly the family alchemist she called herself in that letter. There it is! There's the piece of gold! But wait, there's 4851. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. No. No, why? Why? I was happy. Are you serious? Why? With this, that kind of breaks my theory of following the golden bar for the answer. I don't think my, gray cells are that good compared to Erika and Malor. After her grandfather's death, Beatrice would have managed the 10 tons of gold and taking the title of alchemist, without ever embezzling the gold. She entrusted it all to the Epitaph's riddle, and waited for a human fitting to be the successor to appear and solve it. And if that human didn't appear within a set time limit, that meant game over? Certainly, when Auntie Ava solved the riddle in the third game, she became the only survivor and, automatically, the final head of the Ushiomiya family, inheriting everything. Up to this moment, no one has ever survived past October 5th, except Auntie Ava, the one who solved Epitaph. That was the only case where Beatrice let anyone survive. Is Beatrice's loyalty to Grandfather the thing that drives her? Did Grandfather give her some terrible order to kill everyone if the Epitaph isn't solved? And she's so loyal that she faithfully carries that out? I must not stop thinking. Don't stop thinking. Don't think of the riddle itself. Think about why it's significant. Why is Beatrice telling us to solve the Epitaph? Why did she create such a confusing Epitaph for us? If Beatrice makes us try and solve this Epitaph that we have no real chance of solving, and by some lucky chance, a miracle occurs and someone is able to solve it, well, a miracle occurring? That's in Bern Castle's alley. A miracle. That most of the time she sits and waits for. Though it seems like Bern Castle doesn't sit and wait for miracles. She actually tries to make them happen. Like solving the Epitaph. She didn't sit around for 100 years and hope for one to happen. What significance does that have to her? I don't know. What this miracle would be worth to Beato?
いずれにせよ、第一の番がわからねえ限り、これ以上はお手上げだな。
What's that picture in the background? What's that poster in the background of? What? Is that a chicken? That's a rooster. That's an image of a rooster in the background. Interesting. But wait, why does the rooster have two legs? What is that image in the background? Hold on. What is that image? Oh, it's someone doing a handstand. Oh, it's someone doing a handstand but struggling, I think? I don't know what that image is in the background. Sorry, I was looking at the background nearby, like, the booze cabinet, and I see, like, a poster in the background of either a rooster or somebody doing a handstand. We tried looking at it from several different angles, but in the end, we got stuck there and made no further advances. Future. It seems like somebody needs to go 99. Wait a second. I want to hear the song. Oh, I like it. I like it. Oh, I like the song. Oh, man, I like the song. This is Future, right? Yeah. Oh, I like this song. I'm liking just the calm feeling that this song gives off. Oh, man. I might have missed the motive at the beginning of the song, but I'm liking this song. Hold on. Oh, man. This sort of feels like a kind of song that would play, like, after... Oh my god, this kind of feels like a song that would play at the end of an RPG game. Like, during the credits, this is the kind of song that would play at the end of an RPG game, like, for the credits. I'm sorry, but this song sounds really good. Oh, I like it. I'm tearing up. Oh, God, that violin note. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, I'm actually crying. Oh, my God, I'm crying in the violin. Oh my god! Oh god! What just happened? my god, this song's actually beautiful sounding. Oh my god, my eyes actually watered up. What the fuck, man? Oh gosh, wow. This would be very embarrassing if this was not the first time the song played. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I'm sorry. Oh wow. Wow. Wait a second. That's Saktaro's theme. That's part of Saktaro's theme. That's Saktaro's. There's so many leitmotifs in there. There's leitmotifs in there. There's so many leitmotifs in this. Yeah, I heard a bit of Saktaro's, the tenacity of Saktaro's adventure, I think. Yeah, it's Saktaro's theme in this song. Oh my god, I think the song's over, but I'm gonna hear the first bit real quick just to see if there's the motive. Oh my god, this song also loops perfectly. Did I spend 5 minutes gushing over this song? Yes. Oh my god. Who knew? The song that played after Maria let out a yawn almost made me cry. By how beautiful it sounded. And it was started by a fucking yawn. Maria let out an extra large yawn. This caused several other people to yawn. We had been using our heads so much that everyone had gotten a little sleepy. Jessica, who had been silent and looking displeased the whole time, quickly stood up.
私はマリアと一緒に上へ行ってるぜ。テレビでも見てる。
そうだね。僕も上がるよ。そうだ。みんなで上でトランプでもしようか。
When George proposed this, Maria completely forgot about that big yawn of hers and started jumping around, insisting that she wanted to play cars. Judging by the clock, it would soon be 10 at night. It was already about that time you normally take a bath and get ready for sleep. Even the adults seemed pretty wary from traveling. We decided to continue this later and went our separate ways. Except for Erika, I bet she's still trying to figure out the epitaph.
エリカちゃんも一緒にどう？トランプ。
お気持ちだけで結構です。
Yep, she wants to solve the epitaph.
客人の分もわきまえず、ちょっと仕切りすぎました。今夜はおとなしく休もうと思います。
Sorry, Saktaro's theme in this song made me freeze for a second.
自分が遭難者であることをすっかり忘れていましたから。
まったくだぜ。とても溺れてたとは思えない元気さだ。
若さね。でも楽しかったわ。あなたのおかげで推理が一層進んだ気がする。もし私が黄金を見つけたら100万円くらい分けてあげるわ。
Or a bullet to the head like you did the previous time to everyone. No, she shot them in the chest. Yeah, she shot Balor in the chest. A shot to the heart. No, the setup for that joke was not even good. Why did I try that? Thank you, Hideyoshi.
せめて気前よく1億ぐらいドーンとは言えんのか。
結構です。私に興味があるのは謎解きだけですので。
What?
それではこれで失礼します。おやすみなさい。
はあ。
おやすみ。
あら、バトラ君は上に行かないの？
俺はちょっと面白くなっちまったんで、もう少しここで考えをまとめてみます。第一の番を示す文字列さえ分かれば、きっと一気に道は開けると思うんすけどね。
Everyone went up to the second floor, one by one. Only Auntie Rosa remained behind, cleaning up the coffee cups everyone had been drinking out of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. If I'm right about the Rosa culprit theory, though, Valor's alone with the culprit. That's not the direction I think this is gonna go, but that would be very interesting if all of a sudden the music just suddenly stops and Rosa just walks up to Valor, sits in front of him, stares at him intently in the eyes, saying, "Oh, you fucker. You figured it out, didn't you?" That's not gonna happen, obviously, but I would laugh my ass off if it did. Kyrie-san and some others had offered to help. But since Auntie Rosa had refused this, she was watching them all alone. Since I'd been treated to such delicious coffee, I decided to help too. I wasn't just doing it because I felt obligated. Obligated? Yeah, obligated. I wanted to keep discussing the Epitaph with someone.
第一の番、第一の番。ローザおばさんはなんか思いつく文字列とか言葉あるっすか？
さあ、私には全然。でも第一の番じゃなくて第10の番はちょっと気になったかしら。
第10の番？何ですか？
On the 10th twilight, the journey ends, and you shall reach the home of the gold.
黄金鏡って単語何度も出てくるでしょ？
Oh? Golden land. Hold on. Home of the gold. Oh yeah! That point out she made earlier! The point out that made Ava figure it all out! Gold land, home of the gold. That's what made Ava figure it out the first time! Holy shit!
出てきますね。
なぜか第10の番だけ旅は終わり黄金の今日、いえ里ね、黄金の里へ至るだろうって書かれているの。
Oh?
どうしてここだけ黄金の里と書かれているのか気になってね。
Oh! Oh! Oh my god, oh my god, okay, 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 okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's the meaning though? I'm trying to figure out the meaning. I'm actually legitimately trying to wrap my head around the meaning, but I cannot get to it.
本当だ。確かに。他はみんな黄金鏡って書かれてるのに。
Even though all the rest were written Golden Land, the 10th Twilight is the only one where it's different. And Home of the Gold is written instead. I wonder if the word home, kyo, sato, has some kind of special meaning.
しかし、バトラ君とあのエリカちゃんって子はすごいわね。発想が本当に柔らかい。私なんかもうおばさんだから頭が全然回転しないのよ。今日の鍵の選び師6人は6文字を間引けという意味だという推理は見事だったわ。
Oh lady, wait, isn't Rosa supposed to be like in her 30s? That's not old at all! That's not old at all! 30s! Come on, Rosa!
そう聞かされちゃったらもうそうにしか思えないけれど、それまでは全然そうだと思わなかったものね。自分の頭の硬さが嫌になるわ。
そんなことないっすよ。ローザおばさんだって頭十分柔らかいっすよ。その黄金の里って発見は何かの鍵になるかもしれないじゃないっすか。
とんでもない、カチカチよ。私なんてついこの間までは第一の番というのは黄金鏡までの道中の 10分の1の場所だとか思ってたんだから。
なんすかそれ。面白そうだから聞かせてくれませんか。
あ
だって第1の番の前の行に黄金郷へ旅立つべしって書いてあるでしょ。そして10日をかけて旅をするわけだから、これはその旅の途中のお話なんだろうと思ったの。
That's the case! That's it, isn't it? That's it, isn't it? Rosa might be onto something with the anagram and they can connect, maybe.
旅。確かに。
A journey? A journey through a sea current? I'm going all out with sea currents. That's all I got. Sea currents. And circular islands. That's all I got. A place with no point. I'm thinking of a location. Like, that's what I think. I think of a location for Kinzo's home of old. And whatever this home of old is, it follows the current to Rokujima, and it must lead to some place in Rokujima where the current goes to. That's all I'm getting. It's something to do with ocean currents. I am absolutely wrong with this, but that's the only way that's the only thing that can flow through a place that's not a river. A current. Wind current. Oh my god, wind currents. I totally forgot about wind currents. Wind currents! Wind currents! Oh my gosh! Wind currents! It's not ocean currents, it might be a wind current! Wind currents flow! Where am I going? I'm going by currents, but it's about a word game! It's about a word game with characters, and I'm getting currents!
それで旅を始めて最初の一晩目のキャンプで6人を生贄に捧げて、ならその場所ってどこだろう。スタート地点から何キロ目なんてね。内緒よ。おばさんバカだから黄金の里のことずっと黄金の京って読んじゃってて。
I bet she just said something that could easily get someone to solve the epitaph. What she said right here probably is the biggest clue into solving the first part of the epitaph.
ほら、京って言うと京都みたいでしょ。
ああ。
だからお父様の故郷から京都までの旅路の最初の10分の1の地点に何か秘密が隠されてるんじゃないかって思って。
Oh, so a 10-day trip between wherever Kinzo used to live in Kyoto and something that's 1/10 of the way there, likely Rokujima. Let's go back to the map real quick. Okay, hold on. Let's scroll out. Okay. Where's Kyoto? Shoot. Where's Kyoto? Hold on. I'll just look up Kyoto. Kyoto, Japan. Okay, somewhere nearby Kyoto. Okay. Oh, there's a river. Okay, there's a river. And that connects to the ocean. A current definitely can go to Kyoto. Something 1/10 of the way, but wait a second. Nijima's over here. Nijima's right here. But Kyoto? Is there any rivers that lead out the direction? Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Oh, I see it. Okay, go through here. Current down this river. It ends. Wait, no, does it end? No, it doesn't end. No, it ends there. Okay, no, it continues on this way. It's going to... Oh, it ends. Shoot! This might be a misdirect. Is this a misdirect? Or maybe the ocean current... Okay, river drives out here, and then it pushes out here, and then joins the current here to Nijima! Wait. I have no clue what I'm talking about now. Okay, I lost myself. I just lost myself. A 10-day trip between father's home in Kyoto. It's something 1/10 of the way. Maybe I'm wrong about ocean currents or wind, but wind current might be so correct. But ocean current, that might be just shot out of the water, but it could be a wind current. I don't know what I'm talking about.
いや、めちゃくちゃ斬新っすよ、その発想。
But Valor got it.
10日をかけての旅の最初の1番目の場所。
What's 10 days from Kyoto? Shoot, I don't know.
そこの地名が鍵か。
それを知るにはスタート地点とゴール地点がわからないとね。スタート地点は分かってるの。お父様が懐かしむ故郷は分かってる。お父様は少年時代をとても遠方で過ごされたのよね。
Yes. And where?
でも問題はゴールの黄金鏡ね。
But where is the starting point? Rosa, you can't allude to the starting point without telling us.
一体どこのことなのかしら。
But, I can't think. I legitimately cannot think.
それが分からなきゃ私の説もさっぱり。長いことここで行き詰まってたんだけど、今日のバトラ君たちの推理を聞いてて、やっぱり私の恥ずかしい勘違いだったんだわって思い知ったわ。
いや、それはそれできっと面白い発想だと思います。スタートとゴール、10日間の旅、その最初の一番目の到達点。
案外バトラ君ならポロッと解けちゃったりしてね。もしおばさんのヒントで解けたなら1割の半分でもいいから分けっこしてね。約束よ。
So she just wants the money from Valor. She gave me a wink and a smile, which almost made my heart jump a little, even though she was my aunt. As I helped her wash the coffee cups, I kept pondering the Epitaph's riddle silently. Ooh, the rain increased in volume. Are we going to Erika, who almost figured it out? After I finished helping Auntie Rosa and went into the corridor on my way to the bathroom, I saw Erika unlocking the door to a room on the way there.
あんたの部屋は2階じゃなかったか？てっきり上に上がってもう部屋で休んでるのかと思ってたぜ。
She was going to the library, wasn't she?
ちょっと探し物をしてまして、ここにならあるのではないかと思いまして。
探し物？
They're going to the library. Erika unlocked the door and opened it. A dusty smell drifted out. Library! Dusty smell! Library! Beckoning! It was the archive. The distance between the bookshelves was too small for this to be called a library room. This was obviously a room made for storing books, not reading them. Okay.
探し物ってのは本なのか？
I mean, I probably shouldn't know the difference between a library and an archive since I am a librarian's son, but...
本と言いますか、まあ資料です。どうしてもしたい調べ物がありまして。
碑文の謎に関する探し物か？
Indeed.
まだ諦めてなかったとは殊勝なこったな。200億の黄金は魅力か？
I hadn't given up either. Apparently, we were both bad at giving up.
まさか私にとって興味があるのは謎解きだけ。黄金を求めるのは推理が正しかったことの証明が欲しいからだけです。仮に見つけても猫ババなんてしませんのでご安心を。
She admittedly... By the way, runny nose. Actually, I'm gonna blow it real quick. I'm not snorting cocaine. I wanted to clarify that right then and now so that in the future I don't see like expose videos of people saying the moment when he wiped his nose in episode 77 of his Umineko Let's Read, he was taking a quick whiff of his countertop cocaine. I know, it looks weird, that's why I'm pointing it out, but no, I am not doing cocaine. I'm wiping my nose. No, okay, well, the whole fact that I keep on clarifying that makes it all the more suspicious, so... I'm not. She immediately dismissed the idea, saying that she just liked solving riddles and had no interest at all in the gold. My first impression of her had been that she was a bit of a weird one, and it looked like I hadn't been wrong. Erika started searching for the book she was after, slowly going around the bookshelves.
気分の謎解きなら俺もまだ挑戦中だぜ。そうそう。さっきローザおばさんに第一の番のヒントになるかもしれない面白い話を聞いたぜ。
伺います。
Erika asked this without stopping her search or even turning to face me.
第一の番にの前の行に鍵を手にせし者は以下に従いうんぬんってのがあったろ。
鍵を手にせし者は以下に従いて黄金鏡へ旅立つべし。
Wait, is this muscle memory for her? Well, I mean, she is Bern Castle's piece, so that makes sense that remembering pieces of Epitaph would be, just muscle memory to her, but geez, that's impressive.
ふう、もう暗記したのかよ。さすがだな。
それがどうかしたんですか？
黄金鏡へ旅立つべしだろ。ローザおばさんは第10の番、すなわち10日をかけて懐かしき故郷から黄金鏡へ向けて旅に出るということを連想したらしい。
実はそれは私も気づいてました。
Not surprised.
10日かかる旅路の1日目にたどり着く場所、そこから生贄を捧げる。
ローザおばさんもまさにそれを想像した。面白い推理だと俺も思う。10日の旅の初日にたどり着く場所、その土地もしくは地名が鍵になるんじゃねえかってな。
地名が鍵になるのではないかという推測は私もしています。
I was correct in thinking that it was a place. That's the only thing I was correct about so far.
だから資料が見たいんです。推測を確信に変えるために。
Hey, that's Lon Delta's thing.
あんた、探し物は何なんだ？
Then, Erika's hand suddenly stopped, and she slowly pulled it out. Then, as she dusted it off, she finally looked at me and spoke.
地図帳です。
Atlas! No, don't do this. No, are you about to end this chapter? God! You know, I had a feeling, as soon as she says a big line like that, and then the text box disappears, I knew something like that would happen.
Okay.